It's your boy Curtis.
It's the girl Jay.
And you back with another episode of the Dizzy Gillespie, first week of the new year. And we here, 2026. Let's get it. You feel me? I love her. So we're gonna jump straight into it. Which this is something that's been going on for a long time. Everybody been talking about this for a while. How soon should you wait to introduce your child to your partner?
So I guess I'll kick this one off. I've always had a thought
Right.
in my head about it, but it wasn't until a celebrity had an interview about it, and she said that her daughter had said like, "Well, no, I want to meet your friend or your boyfriend or friend because I don't want you to start liking them if I don't if I turn out to like them because then it makes it harder for you to leave."
Mm.
That's the
Right.
long and short of it, right? And I agree
Mm.
with that because a lot of times parents are selfish,
Right.
and once their feelings get involved as human beings, you start to love someone, it's like you hope that the dynamics would change. Sometimes it does, sometimes it don't. But I do agree with that. Not necessarily like as soon as you meet somebody, but if you feel like 30 to 60 days go by and you're kind of like, I'm looking that way. Not necessarily this is mommy's boyfriend, this is daddy's girlfriend,
Right.
but just let them interact with each other, right? It can be just an open kind of forum type thing, not necessarily like close and intimate, to see how they interact. And before you get too deep involved, because then you find yourself in a push pull position, and it's like your child is causing you to push them away, but your heart is causing you to pull them, and then you don't ever want your child to feel like I'm putting my significant other before your feelings. You know what I mean? Like, oh, my love life is more important than yours. I mean, yes, at some point in time you gotta say, um, you're gonna grow up, you're gonna get a girlfriend or boyfriend, you're gonna get married, you're gonna have children, you're gonna move on. I need someone, but at what cost?
Mm.
So for me, it's the sooner is better. Um, but you just gotta play it road. You can't play that like checkers. You gotta play that like chess.
Right.
Gotta make it make sense because you don't want your daughter to think mom is, you know, and you don't want your son to feel like it's okay to jump.
Yeah.
You know, you gotta be mindful of the impression that you're making. So yeah, that's all I got.
That's all you got?
That's all I got.
Oh. Yeah, I'm kind of on the same boat. I feel like sooner is better because it's like we've been together 6 months to a year, and then you meet my child, and you don't like my child don't like you, and now I wasted a year of my life because now I gotta make a decision whether I want to try to, no, I'm not gonna try to make no decision. When it comes to my child comes before anything.
Mm-hmm.
So if you don't like my child and my child don't like you, okay, well I appreciate the time we spent together. I hope you find what you're looking for
Mm-hmm.
because that's that's a lot of problems in the community where people put their partner over their children,
Mm-hmm.
and then there's a constant battle. They beefing with your child beefing with them, and you getting brought in the middle.
Mm-hmm.
Nah, something better. I want to see how you interact with my child, and if y'all interact good, okay, cool. We can go forward on see how far this thing can go.
Mm-hmm.
It might not lead to marriage. It might not lead to happily ever after. But in the moment, okay, y'all getting along. We getting along. We're a little family. Okay, let's make it do what it do. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
But there's always a but. If you have kids and you don't never have your kids, or if you talk a certain way to your kids, you never gonna be like a child.
Mm-hmm.
Because I'm big on it. I'm big on how you treat your child and do you have your kids.
Mm-hmm.
Because you'll see somebody every day for a long time, then all of a sudden be like, oh yeah, I gotta do something. A child? You got kids?
Mm-hmm.
What?
Well, that's a big indicator for me. Not only with like dating, even with friendship.
Right.
How you treat your child is a big like way of how I view you, and the character of you. If you create something and you can treat it like crap, who am I?
Mm.
So if you mistreat your child, if you don't care for your child, if you um yeah, I can't rock with you. I've stopped speaking to people for that. I haven't said anything to them, but like once I see them, yeah, no,
Good on you.
I'm good on you. You know, I'm quick to be like, I'm good on you. You know what I mean? Just recently, I'm somebody I just side eyed. I was like, yeah, nah, me and you can't be friends. I'm good on you. You know what I mean? So
They ain't actually good.
yeah, but it's not like I said. If you can't treat something that you created, right, whether you man or woman, whether you carried it or you have created, if you mistreat that, who am I? You didn't create me. You have no ties to me. You would throw me off the Empire State Building without a second thought. That's how I look at it. So I don't play with people like that.
Right.
I don't play with people like that. I'm very much good on you. So I'm big on that. So yeah. Mm-hmm.
Little baby, little kid.
Yeah.
Don't look this way. Ain't got nothing for you.
Yeah, I ain't got nothing for you.
There we go.
All right. Anything else?
Yes,
Mm-mm. Okay.
all right.
Well, like I always say, we might not be for everyone, but we are for someone. So go ahead and click the share button. Let someone else view it. It might help them out today. Just make them smile. Might be something that they're going through. Other than that, it's your girl Jay.
It's your boy Gary.
Until next time.
Peace.
Peace.